free NBA picks. This is action here for Monday, January 15th. Our NBA pick show here. I'm Tony T. For Monday's action features, well, all 11 games. Before we get into just a couple things, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have free NBA picks updated all season long and free picks every day from all the major sports, making it a great time to subscribe. And also, if you would support our channel with a like, a thumbs up, we greatly appreciate it. Then visit TonySpicks.com. Our multi-capper site showcases top performers. Click the link to the hot cappers, get signed up to our long-term passes. Top performers this year like Joseph Schultz, Pravi, Gene God Picks. Our GM is doing great work up there. Butterscotch. Tim Irwin's been hitting the leaderboards. He's doing great work as well. Joseph Schultz, Ron Hahn, boy, been hot. Click the links, get signed up to our long-term passes. Latest premium picks are sent to the page with best bets and more. So go ahead and get signed up. Let you know about our promo code TonyT at checkout. You can access our page by clicking the link in the description. Click the All Cappers tab, get signed up. Always love to hear from you guys. You may post your picks in the comments. Let you know about our executive service for big bankroll players. If you move between $500 to $1,000 a game, executive service. We give you picks throughout the betting cycle with plays when the lines open up until the game time. Call or text 323-607-0203. Our man Uncle Charlie handling the phones. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get this one started. Rockets and 76ers. NBA pick this one here on Monday. Easton and Oladipo are out for Houston. Covington, Lofton, and Melton are out for Philadelphia. Embiid is questionable with Mamba probable. Houston fell to 19-19 with their 145-113 road defeat at Boston. Rockets shot 40%. 23% here from a three. Cam Whitmer off the bench, 22 points, 7 rebounds. Alperen Sengun, 19 points, 10 boards. Houston allowed 54% shooting to the Celtics, 51% from three. Philadelphia now 24-13 after the 112-93 home win to Sacramento. 76ers shot 43% from three. Tobias Harris, 37 points, 7 rebounds. Tyrese Maxey chipped in with 21 points, 4 assists. Philadelphia allowed 34% shooting to the Kings, 21% from three. Houston in their past 5 games are 19th in defensive efficiency by allowing 117 points per 100 possessions. They are playing at a fast pace in this period. At home, Philadelphia 11th in offensive efficiency, putting up 118 points per 100 possessions as they shoot 47%. Player will be Houston and Philadelphia over 227. Pelicans and the Mavericks. NBA pick this one here on Monday. Ryan is out for New Orleans with Murphy, McCollum, and Ingram questionable. Zion is probable. Ixum is out for Dallas with Jones, Doncic doubtful. Lively questionable with Kleber probable. New Orleans improved to 24-16 with their 118-108 win at Dallas. Pelicans converted 49%, 40% from three. Jordan Hawkins, 34 points, 5 rebounds. Herbert Jones, 15 points, 5 rebounds. New Orleans allowed 45% shooting to the Mavs, 37% from three. Kyrie Irving scored 33 points with 6 assists. Tim Hardaway, 24 points, 4 rebounds. Luka Doncic missed the game and the team fell to 23-17 in defeat. New Orleans in their past 5 games, third in offensive efficiency as they're averaging 124 points per 100 possessions while giving up 114 per 100. Dallas at home is putting up 120 points per 100 possessions while giving up 116 per 100. They are allowing 47% shooting away from home. Play will be New Orleans and Dallas over 235. The Magic and Knicks NBA pick action here on Monday. Harris and Franz Wagner are out for Orlando. Carter questionable. Robinson is out with Brunson questionable. That is for New York. Orlando fell to 21-18 after their 112-100 road defeat to Oklahoma City. Magic shot 46%, 20% from three. Paulo Banchero, 20 points, 9 rebounds. Cole Anthony off the bench, 14 points, 4 boards. Orlando allowed 46% shooting to the Thunder, 22% from three. New York improved to 23-16 after their 106-94 road win at Memphis. Knicks shot 48%, 34% from three. Julius Randle, 24 points, 11 boards. OG Anunoby, 18 points, 5 rebounds. New York allowed 41% shooting to the Grizzlies, 24% from three. Past 5 games, Magic 5th in defensive efficiency by allowing 111 points per 100 possessions. Orlando has a winning cover record on the road. Brunson, calf injury a concern with this high spread play here. Orlando +7. Pistons and the Wizards NBA pick action here on Monday, Cunningham, Gallinari, Morris, and Muscala are out for Detroit with Bogdanovich questionable. Livers and Bagley are out for Washington with Davis questionable. Detroit fell to 3-36 after their 112-110 home defeat to Houston. Pistons made 50% of their shots, 34% from three. Kevin Knotts, 19.7 rebounds. Isaiah Stewart, 16.7 boards. Detroit allowed 46% shooting to the Rockets, 27% from three. Washington 7-31 with their 127-99 road win at Atlanta. Wizards converted 48%, 38% from three. Kyle Kuzma, 29.6 rebounds. Jordan Poole got 20 points, 2 assists. Washington held the Hawks to 34% shooting, along with 28% from three. Detroit in their past 5 games hit 27th in defensive efficiency by allowing 124 points per 100 possessions while scoring 110 per 100. They are giving up 52% shooting in this period. Washington at home sits last in offensive efficiency by allowing 123 points per 100 possessions. They are playing at the second fastest pace at home. The Pistons 14-6 to the over on the road, and the Wizards 10-6 to the over at home. Play here Detroit, Washington over 242. Spurs and Hawks NBA pick action here on Monday. Collins and Sissoko are out for San Antonio with McDermott questionable. Gee, Hunter, Krejci, and Wes Matthews are out for Atlanta. San Antonio fell to 7-31 after their 122-116 home defeat to Chicago. Spurs shot 41%, 39% from three. Trey Jones, 30 points, 9 rebounds. Kellen Johnson contributed with 26 points, 5 assists. San Antonio allowed 51% shooting to the Bulls, 44% from three. Atlanta drops to 15-23 with their 127-99 home defeat to Washington. Hawks shot 34%, 28% from three. Trae Young, 21 points, 10 assists. Sadiq Bey chipped in with 16.7 boards. Atlanta allowed 48% shooting to the Wizards, 38% from three. San Antonio on the road sits 29th in offensive efficiency by averaging 106 points per 100 possessions with a minus 11.5 net rating. At home, the Hawks 10th in offensive efficiency by averaging 119 points per 100 possessions and playing at a fast pace. Play here will be Atlanta minus 7.5. Warriors and the Grizzlies NBA pick action here for Monday. Moody, Paul, and Payton are out for Golden State. Smart, Rose, Ravia, Clark, and Bain are out for Memphis. Jackson and Aldama are questionable. Golden State fell to 18-20 after their 129-118 road defeat to Milwaukee. Warriors connected on 48%, 42% from three. Jonathan Kuminga, 28 points, 3 rebounds. That was off the bench for Kuminga. Klay Thompson chipped in 21 points, 3 boards. Curry sat out the game. Golden State allowed 54% shooting to the Bucks, 42% from three. Memphis drops to 14-25 with their 106-94 home defeat to New York. Grizzlies connected on 41%, 24% from three. Vince Williams got 17 points, 8 assists. Gigi Jackson, 20 points, 6 boards. That came off the bench. Memphis allowed 48% shooting to the Knicks, 34% from three. Golden State in their past 5 games, 30th in defensive efficiency by allowing 130 points per 100 possessions. That's a minus 10.5 net rating. Memphis at home holds opponents to 114 points per 100 possessions as they play at a slow pace. In that 5-game span, the Warriors are giving up 54% shooting. Play here is Memphis plus 8. Bulls and Cavaliers NBA pick action here for Monday. Craig and Phillips are out for Chicago with Williams questionable. Dunsunmo and Terry are probable. Garland, Jerome, and Mobley are out for Cleveland with Strus questionable. Chicago improved to 19-22 after their 122-116 road win at San Antonio. Spurs shot 41%, 39% from three. Nikola Vucevic, 24 points, 16 rebounds. DeMar DeRozan, 20 points, 4 assists. Chicago allowed 41% shooting to the Spurs, 39% from three. Cleveland now 22-15 with their 111-102 home win to Brooklyn. That game played in Paris. Cavs shot 39%, 30% from three. Donovan Mitchell, 45 points, 12 rebounds. Caris LeVert chipped in with 21 points, 3 rebounds. Cleveland allowed 45% shooting to the Nets, 30% from three. Chicago in their past 5 games scoring 119 points per 100 possessions with a plus 4.1 net rating. Cleveland at home 20th in offensive efficiency by averaging 115 points per 100 possessions. It's a plus 2.8 net rating. They are allowing 48% shooting in divisional games. Play here Chicago plus 3.5. Heat and Nets NBA pick action here for Monday. Jaquez out for Miami with Butler and Love questionable. Sharp and Simmons are out in Brooklyn. Miami improved to 23-16 after their 104-87 home win to Charlotte. Heat shot 49%, 44% from three. Bam Adebayo scored 24 points with 10 rebounds. Tyler Hero, 21 points, 7 rebounds. Miami allowed 35% shooting to the Hornets, 25% from three. Brooklyn fell to 16-22 with their 111-102 defeat to Cleveland and Paris. Nets made 45%, 30% from three. Mikal Bridges, 26.6 rebounds. Cam Thomas chipped in with 26.6 boards. Brooklyn allowed 39% shooting to the Cavaliers, 30% from three. Brooklyn in their past 5 games sits 27th in offensive efficiency by averaging 108 points per 100 possessions with a minus 8.5 net rating. They are shooting just 43% in this period. Miami on the road is first in defensive efficiency by allowing 110 points per 100 possessions of plus 2 net rating. Play here Miami plus 2. Celtics and Raptors NBA pick action here for Monday. Brown is questionable for Boston. Koloko, and Porter are out for Toronto. Boston improved to 30-9 with their 145-113 home win to Houston. Celtics shot 54%, 51% from three. Jaylen Brown, 32.6 rebounds. Jason Tatum contributed with 27 points, 8 rebounds. Boston allowed 40% shooting to the Rockets, 23% from three. Toronto fell 15-24 with their 145-113 road defeat to Utah. Raptors made 43% of their shots, 50% from three. Pascal Siakam, 27 points, 4 rebounds. Scotty Barnes, 19 points, 3 assists. Toronto allowed 56% shooting to the Jazz, 49% from three. Boston on the road allowing 113 points per 100 possessions. That's a plus 4 net rating. Toronto at home averaging 115 points per 100 possessions. That's a plus 0.8 net rating. They are shooting 48% at home. Player Toronto plus 7. Pacers and the Jazz NBA pick action here for Monday. Halliburton out with Nesmith questionable for Indiana. Utah has a clean injury report. Indiana fell to 23-16 after their 117-109 road defeat to Denver. Pacers shot 47%, 28% from three. Bruce Brown, 18 points, 10 rebounds. Buddy Hield, 16 points, 2 rebounds. Indiana allowed 65% shooting to the Nuggets, 50% from three. Utah sits 21-20 with their 132-125 home win to Los Angeles Lakers. Jazz shot 45%, 32% for three. Lauri Markkanen, 29 points, 9 rebounds. John Collins chipped in with 19 points, 13 boards. Utah allowed 50% shooting to the Lakers, 45% from three. Past 5 games at Jazz, first in offensive efficiency by averaging 128 points per 100 possessions while allowing 113 per 100. They are playing at the second fastest pace in this span. Pacers on the road, 28th in defensive efficiency by allowing 122 points per 100 possessions, scoring 120 per 100. They are playing at the second fastest pace on the road. Play here will be Indiana and Utah over 248.5. Thunder and the Lakers NBA pick action here for Monday. Gilgeous-Alexander and Waters are questionable for OKC. Reddish and Vincent are out in Los Angeles. Davis is questionable. James probable. Oklahoma City improved to 27-11 after their 112-100 home win to Orlando. Thunder shot 46%, 22% for three. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, 37.6 rebounds. Jalen Williams, 16.6 boards. Oklahoma City allowed 46% shooting to the Magic, 20% from three. LA fell to 20-21 after their 132-125 road defeat to Utah. Lakers shot 50%, 45% from three. Angelo Russell, 39 points, 8 assists. Rui Hachimura off the bench, 17 points, 3 rebounds. Los Angeles allowed 45% shooting to the Jazz, 32% from three. Oklahoma City in their past 5 games are second in offensive efficiency by averaging 125 points per 100 possessions as they are shooting 55%. LA in this period, 25th in defensive efficiency by allowing 120 points per 100 possessions while scoring 114 per 100. They are shooting 51% and giving up 49% in this period. The play will be Oklahoma City and LA over 237. All right, that was our NBA Pick Show here for action on Monday. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have free NBA picks updated all season long, free picks every day from all the major sports, making it a great time to subscribe. And also, if you would support our channel, hit us with that that thumbs up. We greatly appreciate it. Then visit our site, Tony'sPicks.com, for our best plays. Our print picks are there. Use that promo code TonyT at checkout. You'll save that 20% off. And of course, remind you guys about our executive service for your big bankroll players. Call or text 323-607-0203. I'm Uncle Charlie there on the phones. Live show 9 a.m. Eastern Time with Morning Steam. Of course, our live free picks here on the channel. I'm Tony T. We'll talk to you guys later.